Green light. Give it all you got.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Thursday night doubleheader here of XCL Racing, brought to you live on the Dick Trickle Racing Network. What the hell just happened? Oh, here we go. We are at Monza tonight, and yes, we're doing a 30 cars again, or 40 cars. So turn one here should be fun. And tonight I'm introducing our second broadcaster here.
I'm just going to step in. I shoot that as my cue. But thank you for having me, Mr. Triggle. I'm excited to be here, especially for one of these 40-car brawls that we're going to witness today. It's certainly something, and I think we're going to have a lot of excitement.
Mr. Wolf, how you doing tonight? Wolf is always watching his grandson, Baby Ninja, race. Wolf, can you hear Nick tonight? Trying to make sure people can hear you.
Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm here for the people that want to listen, if they can hear me.
Yep, we are all good. Wolf can hear you loud and clear. So yeah, this
Perfect.
is Red Wolf. I've raced with Red Wolf in TSRC. He's come over to XCL to do some racing, and also he's going to be doing some broadcasting as well. He's going to do the Saturday double sprints because I can't do them because I'm working, and also he's going to do some races so my ass can get back in the car.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm most looking forward to seeing you back in action because I was lucky enough to race alongside you in TSRC, and you've got some pace about you. So yeah, it'd be good to actually see you back on circuit in that lovely green Aston Martin, if that's the car you're going to stick with since
Oh
the
yeah,
version update.
yes it is, but I appreciate them kind words.
Yeah, I could never catch you. You're always too fast for me. But
I
so
have
I'm
no
pleased.
speed though. I
Yes.
have no speed.
Oh,
I know that though.
I don't know. It's modest of you, but I think you certainly were. Yeah, you're faster than me, but then I don't know if that's saying much, as I'm not that fast myself. But yeah, I'm pleased to not be racing with you because I like to be able to race against people I can beat.
So Mr. Meacher joining us in chat here as well tonight. Oh, hold on. We got another new guy here, Plain Jupiter. First time racing with us. You can see the banners. So let's see. We got Cozy out here tonight. He's got the white banner because he's gold. Everybody else, rookies are red. Bronze and silver are silver. So this Plain Jupiter guy is brand new as well. And I added 3 new guys as well to the entry list before.
We
So
have Cozy Learner down as a white driver, but he's definitely raced before now.
no, Cozy's one of the 3 gold.
Oh, he's showing his white on my screen.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
well
just an
yeah,
issue.
yeah. Rookies are red, bronze and silver are silver, gold are the white banner.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
No, not a problem. Yeah, but if you're not in the entry list, then you come up like Plain Jupiter as well as a white banner.
Okay,
He,
perfect.
he snuck in last minute here because I just did the entry list with the updated people signed up. Like that's what I was doing before when I first DM'd you about joining the chat in like 20 minutes. So Jupiter snuck in there on me.
No, let's see what he can do. I don't know if he is a rookie and this is his first ever race with you guys. Then joining a 40 car. I'm going to keep calling it a brawl for now around Monza. That's a tricky start to any racing career. I'm just want to make a
Uh,
note that Stecker's just beaten Lico to pole at the minute with a time of 1:48.247. So he is the pace setter in the Ferrari currently.
Yeah, 40 car grids. I don't bother trying to watch everybody cross the line. I just watch the leaderboard so everybody at home can see the top 21 as they come across the line with their
Oh, there
times.
is a lot of carnage going on
Oh, I
There's
see
four
it.
cars.
Stecca,
Yes,
Stecca,
yes.
Narf's a new driver.
There was
Yeah.
a green Bentley involved there. I wasn't sure who was driving the Bentley there. Um, Surely won't have many Bentley entries. It looks like it was probably Narf. Yeah. So Narf and Stecker looks like they've
Yeah.
come together there.
This is Narf's second race.
I was lucky enough to race in your well, there was 39 drivers, I think, at Nürburgring on Tuesday, and it was just one thing that I do like that you've done for this qualifying session is that you've increased the time from 10 minutes to 15 because it
No, it
really
was 12.
was.
It was 12.
Oh, 12. So 12, yeah, 12 to 15. It's just that the one thing I found was just trying to get that little gap. You really need those sort of 2, 3 seconds in front of you and not a lot of pressure from behind you, just so you can kind of settle into a rhythm. And it's that's one thing I really struggled with. I just could not get a clean lap in those 12 minutes. I just always found myself catching up with someone or having someone much faster than me like pressuring me from behind, and you kind of don't want to be looking in your rearview mirror when you're trying to do a fast qualifying lap. So I like that you've added those extra 3 minutes because I think that would just allow people that give them the extra 1 or 2 laps just to be able to try and maximise their time, and so they're not out of position. There's a lot of people firing times in at the minute, but the Ferrari. Oh no, as I say, that Cozy Liner has just set a 1:47.3 and taken
Yeah, that's
the lead
Cozy
at the
doing
front.
cozy things. Mr. Wolf, I'm counting 23, no, 24 rookies in the field because what's his name? Plain Jupiter is a rookie as well. What's up, Stallion? How you doing tonight? Al Gunna, getting home, one of the Tap Boys. He'll be at Imola tonight for our 30 car field. Yeah, I mean, we're learning this as we go along. We just learned last weekend that we could run these kind of grids. So yeah, we learned that we need a little more qualifying time. I'm kind of pushing to do if we're gonna run 40 car grids, doing 20-minute qualifying, bronze and above 10 minutes, and then rookies 10 minutes. But also people don't read or listen, and then people get mad. So just at the moment, we increase the qualifying time up to 15.
Wise choice, I think. Definitely a wise choice. It's I think we'll see a lot more of the guys that should be at the front because they have that extra time to get those laps in.
Yeah, if anyone's within like 5, 6, 7 tenths of cozy, they're that's pretty good because Cozy doing cozy things. He's being Pardick. Pardick's fast. Pardick hasn't really raced in XCL. He just fucked around and now he's started to come back and racing. But he's got pace there in P2. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah, go
Emsley
ahead, yeah.
here in P9. This is his first XCL race. Uh, we got a couple tonight. Obviously, the plain Jupiter guy. Narf, this is his. I believe this is his second race in the Boatley too. I love it. Driving the Boatley, my man.
I think he's the only driver in the Bentley today as well, isn't he? Yeah. So there's not a lot of say uniqueness. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of Porsches, a lot of Lamborghinis, a lot of Ferraris, and obviously then a few of the Mercedes and things like that. But we have a couple of BMW drivers in there, about 3 of them, I think, and yeah, it seems to be everyone's sticking with about 5 cars here, other than Narf, who's seems to be the out the ringer here with the Bentley. Do you think he's going to do well today?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, that was you didn't even have to think about that. That was an instant answer. You're not backing the Bentley to do well around Monza, no?
I don't think the Bentley races well anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually,
That's
hold
fair.
on, hold on. Lico P5 right now. He actually won an XCL race about 3 weeks ago in the Bentley. I was so fucking happy.
Well, I see he's had a bit more of a sanity check this week, and he's going for the McLaren. But it's I just want to make a note to say that Nani 85 GT, he's a silver driver. He has just put it within zero point 0.2 of a second of Cozy in first place. So he looks like he's got a bit of pace tonight.
Yeah, if you're within, honest to God, if you're within 6 tenths of Cozy's qualifying time, you are Well, yesterday, Cozy has internet connection problems,
Right.
so he's DQ'd from a few races. But yesterday, he DQ'd on the formation lap, and I didn't even know this. If the leader disconnects on the formation lap, it fucks up the server. So you just keep running formation laps because if the leader never crossed the line. So we had
Oh.
to reset the server for a 2 minute quick practice and then redo qualifying. Yep, I didn't know that.
Oh no, I did not know that either. But I'm just
Yeah,
looking actually next to his name. He has got a, because obviously you've got the kind of signal strength for. No, I think it's like ping, isn't it? Like on
yeah,
the
it's
just the,
ping.
the
Yeah,
side of the yeah. So
yeah,
he's got like he's in the
always high
yellow.
ping.
So yeah, okay. So it's
And this is an EU
yeah.
server, and he's an EU driver, so it's weird. Like if you look at Caster P14, he's a North American driver. I mean, he's got a slightly higher ping, but nothing, crazy. Like, but yeah, Cozy's always had connection issues.
So am I right in saying though that you that earlier I think when we were doing our briefing before qualifying, you said that Cozy is the fourth highest rated driver in the whole of XCL?
No, no, that would be
No?
Felix GT. Felix
Oh, Felix,
GT,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Here, I will look at the. I will give you an updated XCL rating. Mr. Gruber, first one to goal, currently P1, 4,067. The driver formerly known as Krisjala Zambi. I think he's in Imola tonight. Yes. 4,059. Cozy just got in at 4,010. And then Felix GT needs 410 points. But since the 1.9 update come out, Felix had a couple bad races and a couple disconnects, but like he got the win last night, and I think he's got like 5 or 6 podiums in a row. He's just been on fire.
Yeah, so Cozy he actually held off then Zidane, who's the second highest rated player, racer you have, and he
No,
did quite well because
Zidane's number one.
oh, and so what? Oh, kind of one. Yeah, so Felix then he seemed to have Zidane in his back pocket the whole race. Like he slowly eked that gap away, and I think by the end of the race it was about 3-4 seconds in Valencia, and he just seemed in control and comfortable for the entire race. And as I say, that he's just gone uh, fourth with point 0.6 behind Cozy. So actually, so we have the third and fourth highest ranked drivers in the race today, first and fourth in qualifying. So so those are the two to watch. Are you saying today?
Yeah, most definitely. I know Zambi's gonna be doing the Imola race, and Mr. Gruber is gone for the week on vacation because he put in
So
the he put in I think it was a bronze chat today. Yesterday was my last race for the week because I'm on vacation, but we all read it and we're all like, "Oh my god, our hearts just stopped." Like, why? You know?
yeah,
Like at first, like, "Oh, I'm quitting." Oh, come on, man.
you thought he was just done, but
Yeah,
he's just gonna
me,
go away and get a
me,
suntan for a
me,
week.
Clorpty, Felix, we all like our hearts just stopped. We read it. It was funny.
Oh, Cozy, whilst we've been talking there, I don't know if you're riding with him. He has just broken the 46-second barrier, and he's now in the 1 minute 46's 0.910, and he's now cleared the rest of the field by over half a second. So I was going to ask you who you think's going to get poled today, but I think you've been leaning towards Cozy since we've been having these conversations. I think you've got him pinned for probably the pole and win, and maybe even the fastest lap. So he's going to do the whole lot today.
If he doesn't disconnect,
Yeah, of course, yeah,
yeah,
Which is
Coz
well,
is
hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't.
got just about a minute left here in qualifying. And again, 39 drivers. Somebody always still cannot show up. Always we can only do 39. You guys are killing me. Can we please do 40?
I mean, the good thing is though, with me and you in the server spectating, we have demonstrated today that you can actually have 41 because the server's comfortably running. There's been no issues, touch wood, of any kind of glitches that I can see of. I don't know if the people in your stream haven't spotted anything, but yeah, it looks like the server is comfortably holding 41 at the minute. So I wonder how high we can go with this. So are we talking like I think I heard Clarp say about a 80-car spa race potentially.
No, no, no,
That
no, no. No, max connections are 85, and it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be able to have 60 guys, 30 drivers, 30 people waiting to get in an endurance race and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, we've had no problems with the 40 cars. But yes, Monday we are going to do a multi-class race. 30 rookies in the GT4s and 30 bronze and up in the GT3. So, hold on, let me just
We're all
answer.
on the same track at once.
Yeah,
That's going to be a stress
Spa.
test, right?
Oh, that's going to be
Okay.
something. I don't know what it's going to be. As qualifying comes to a wrap here, as always. Oh, Nanny got it within 4.75 of Cozy there, so that's actually closer than normal. Let me just,
Yeah,
yeah,
only
not.
six drivers got within a second, with being Cozy, obviously on pole, Nani, Partick, Komiko, Felix, and Williams. They were the only drivers to get within a second of Cozy. So I think we might see potentially maybe a front three, front four, just running away from the rest of the pack whilst they're all spinning around in circles. I'm predicting a little bit. There might be a few people sat in the pits after lap one. I think at Nürburgring we had about 10 people sat in the pits after the first corner. So it'd be interesting to see if we can all get around following Klopp's briefing.
So, yeah, this is, for, we got, some more, streamers watching. This is Red Fox, aka Nick. He's going to be our second broadcaster here. I'd like to welcome him to you guys. Adam
I'm
Shaw, what's
pleased
up,
to be here.
man? He's joining us here in chat. Yeah, 46.9 is Cozy doing cozy things. Yeah, Baby Ninja 31st. I would just start from the pits, man.
I think while we're talking there, Cozy Learner actually set a 46.5 and the Nanny is now 0.855 behind. That is a ridiculous lap. He's almost so that there's now only three drivers that are within a second of him,
Oh, okay.
being
Now,
Nanny,
yeah,
Partick.
now everything's normal with the world. That's Cozy being cozy. Lynch, what are you doing today, man? Why aren't you out here? You gonna be at Imola? What's going on, bro? Talking to Lynch here in
In the Twitch
Twitch
chat.
chat. Yeah, we gotta get your you gotta DM me your Twitch. So he's gonna be.
Oh, you mean a bit of selfless promotion? You mean of my own stream?
Well, yeah, definitely. You're our second
Yeah, yeah,
broadcaster, man. We gotta get you out there. But
yeah.
you got.
Well, yeah. For anyone watching, then, whilst we have the 1 minute 40 break, yeah. Sometimes when I'm streaming the races, it'll be on my channel until me and uh, Mr. Trickle here can sort out a way of maybe like I was thinking like a secondary XCL page that obviously you could then keep your recordings. But for now, it'll be over on my channel, which is hashtag selfless promotion. Sorry, selfless promotion time. But it's Red Fox the caster, all one word. So just obviously twitch.com/Red Fox the caster, and then I'll be obviously doing the XCL races, and then also doing the TSRC stuff,
No,
which I know a few of your.
you can broadcast these races right from your Twitch, man. I'm not gonna take that away from you.
Yeah, but it's the only thing I was thinking about with that is that you obviously wanted to, rightly so, have all the videos put onto YouTube, and I'm just trying to work out currently how to export my videos onto your YouTube channel. So, but we can cover that another day. But
Oh,
obviously, I
that's
just want
not
to
an
make sure
issue.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
not
that's not an
that's
issue
not an
then.
issue at all. No, but yeah, if you're gonna call races, man, I'm not trying to like make one brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
But well, that's fine. Yeah, with that, then I'll take some of your viewers, and hopefully they'll all follow. Uh, add to my follow account because it all helps, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, you should get some for your time and effort. Here we
Oh, we've
go,
got 10 seconds left.
folks.
Oh, I'm getting excited.
Here we go for the mess at Monza.
I will obviously what I'm looking at,
Oh, I don't mean to
as I'm
interrupt,
sure the
but
people.
yes, Felix, we are all praying for you guys. Felix chiming in here.
Felix is watching the stream and racing at the same time. That is quite talented.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that they actually use me as what's going on in the race, motherfuckers.
Okay.
But then they'll chime in real quick, like in between qualifying and all that.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, so I will, 'cause obviously what I'm watching, you can't see. Oh, and also your viewers can't see. So just so you know, I'll ride the first corner or so with Cozy, so I can report back to you that how many cars at the front you get through. If you want to, like you did at Nürburgring, probably look somewhere near the back because that's where the carnage is going to be, and that's probably what your viewers are all here to see.
Yeah, it is.
Because we all know they're not here to see turn one racing; they're here to see turn one major collisions. But if everyone has listened to Klopp's lovely briefing and tutorial video, 3-minute tutorial video, where he walked everyone through how to actually execute your first lap, we should see no crashes at all. But I'm a betting man, and I'm saying that that's not going to be the case.
Still, you know what? Maybe, possibly, we will talk about that maybe tomorrow. And no guarantees, no promises, but I'm going to give you a maybe on that one, all right, bud? Baby Ninja, say a prayer. Wolf, say a prayer for Baby Ninja. Whoever didn't show up again tonight, it's 3 races now of 39, not 40 drivers. Why can't we just get 40? So, yeah, we got one 30-minute race tonight. Usual mandatory stop for fuel. And then we got race 2 coming up in a hour and a half from Imola. We've limited that. So here's how we've done it. We've made a list of tracks that we feel are big enough to support 40, 50 drivers, 60 drivers. And like Imola's on the list of tracks that will just be the regular 30-car grid. If we have to run 2 servers because we got 60 guys that want to race, we'll do that, but we are going to limit some of the tracks that we do run more than 30 drivers on. Just like we've added 3 minutes to the qualifying. We all had our
So
fingers. We all
I
had
would say,
our. Oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
We all had our
I'll
fingers
leave.
crossed today as well, as the servers were down for about an hour. That G Portal and 505 are getting together to take away our 40-car grids here. But yeah, no crashes on the first, Wolf, on turn 1. Are you insane? I have more turn 1 Monza videos that are just absolutely amazing. Oh, Clevesley's watching the race tonight. What's up, bud? I don't think I've ever seen you on the stream. But yeah, we're gonna come around turn 1 here, and it's probably just me saying what the fuck for about 10 minutes. But that's what
Yeah,
happens when we put 40 guys on the track. Glad to have Nick in the booth with us tonight, our new broadcaster here in XCL, along with TSRC. He took over there for me because I'm just stretching myself too thin. Ole gonna cut the old wiener off.
here we go then. They're just, I'm getting excited now. I'm kind of nervous, and I'm not even racing, but they're just
Right?
coming around the parabolica now. So I'm going to leave you to call this, but yeah, I'm watching the front, so I can report back once the carnage is finished. But yeah, good luck with this.
Oh boy. Got 39 tonight at Monza. Coming to the line here, folks. Hey, what's up, Rosso?
Green light, give it okay.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, folks. Dive down here into turn 1, cross our fingers, and expect the worst as Boz gets a drive through for starting out of position. And here we go. Yep. We got 4, 5. We got 5 into it.
We have lost, yeah, 2 of the leaders there. The first and second, Cozy and Nani got through, but then after that, everyone's gone spinning. I think we've lost Felix, Bartik, Komako potentially. They've all been collided by, I'm not sure which Ferrari it was, but it was a red Ferrari, not
They're
Felix's,
still wrecking in turn 1 here.
Okay, yeah.
They finally got through turn 1. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, we're Jesus
settling down here. How many do we have in the pits there at the minute? I'm just looking now. We have 1. It only says 1 currently in the pits. I'm not sure if that's right.
Oh no, when they're yellow, that's yellow. That means they return to garage. There's about 4 or 5 guys.
I think Ozzy has, yeah, he's run away. I haven't got the timing checks. Obviously, the game's trying to catch up, but I think he's, yeah, there you go. He's got a 2.1 second lead over Partick. So it looks like we have actually lost Nani at the start there. I have to apologise for that. And Liko has got up to third and Komako. So we've lost Nani and Felix in that first corner from the front. And then after that, it's up to you. I'm relying on you to tell me who's gone. But at the minute, yeah, we've got Cozy, Partick, Liko, Komako in first, second, third, and fourth.
Everyone's still out there. It looks like Ryan's down to 30th. That'd be Caster. Nanny's 36. Felix looks like 25th. Party coming in as well.
Yeah, he must have damage then potentially if he's coming in the pits. Oh no, there's a mandatory pit stop. Is that correct?
There is a mandatory stop for fuel, so if you got damage, you might as well get it now. What's up, Mr.
Or I guess
Gruber? Aren't you
it could
glad you're at
be
heat shift right
strategy.
now? Not fucking dealing with this shit. Baby Ninja gives up. No, you don't. If you don't like it, just don't run grids of 30, man. Run tonight, or grids of 40. Run tonight. We're only doing 30, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Now Boers has got a drive-through penalty, but that will probably be for being out of position at the start because that was
correct.
instant.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
So he's going to drop down the order. The 666 car will probably be somewhere near the back after he does that one. We have a lot of people in the pits, but I'm thinking Partick might have actually avoided that early crashing. So for me, I don't think he's got damage. I think Partick is strategized here, and he's probably pitted early to get his fuel stuff out of the way. And I think he's just going to run a 30-minute stint now. So I think it's. I don't think that was damage related. I think that is strategy.
Baby Ninja, did you just rage quit? Baby Ninja, oh. Baby Ninja rage quit. First one out, we're down to 38.
We're down to 37 actually.
Oh,
we've
lost
lost
two drivers now. Yes. I don't know.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 drivers currently in the pits. So there was that's probably all of the carnage from the first lap. So we're going to have almost like two class races here. We're going to have the people that are racing now on the lead lap, and then we're going to have a selection of about 14 to 15 cars that are basically going to be racing for P20, P21 downwards that are it depends obviously how quickly they can get out with obviously the damages and things, but we've got quite a few people, including Plain Jupiter, who was one of the rookies tonight that have never raced before.
To switch the camera views here, going back to TV cam. That's what happens when there's 40 guys on a grid, bud. Baby Ninja's just really upset at the moment. Oh, Boz cleared his stop and go. All right.
No, Boers has cleared his drive-through, but I'm guessing he sped in the pit lane and he's now got to stop and go 30. So his race is over.
Oh, Boz is an angry Scottish man as well. He has quite the mouth.
Okay. Yeah, because that's essentially going to be 3 pit stops for him. So he's already gone through the pits once. He's have to go back now, and he's going to have within 3 laps going to have to stop and go 30, which doesn't count as a pit stop, and then he's going to have to pit again. So yeah, he's going to find himself probably off the lead lap before he's completed those 3. Oh, and as I said, he spins around. He's just lost it, and is he going to wait for the rejoin? He is. Well done. Yeah, so he's gone back in. So he's just lost 2 positions whilst we were talking as well.
Oh. Dwyer, currently P29, gets the speeding on pit road penalty.
Oh, we have another one? Oh, yeah, we do, yeah. There's 2 people then that have to do that. I'm just looking now as well. Cozy has pulled out a 7-second lead in 4 laps over Komako, who then has a 2-second lead over Williams. It looks like Stecker's just passed Anger Fist for 4th place, and we'll see if we can now chase down Williams for 3rd. I'll keep an eye on that battle for you.
Ooh, Anger Fist and Stecker. I'm just watching everybody go through turn 1 here, the leaders. Stecker and Anger Fist having a good battle here, P4, P5. Side by side here.
You can see Stecker. I don't know if you can see on your screen the cosmetic damage that Stecker's got on his car. So that's surely going to slow him down in the.
Oh,
Oh, as he just gets taken out. That was a bit of a slide from the Porsche there. It's very hard to handle that Porsche, isn't it? So I'm guessing he's just had a bit of a tank slapper there and
a,
bopped Stecker off the track.
a tank slapper?
Have you never heard of the expression a tank slapper?
Nah.
Ah, okay, well you'll hear that a lot from me. It's where the fuel in the car, because of the gravitational forces, moves from one side of the car and slaps the tank on the other side, and it forces the car to drift across the track slightly. So that's what we call it in the UK, a tank slapper.
I don't know, Baby Ninja. The racing's looking all right now. Baby
Ah,
Ninja's
yeah, it's all settled down nicely.
Baby Ninja's quite upset right now in my chat. Understandably so, but
I'm just watching Champ of Hell. He is
yeah,
now
I'm on that
behind.
too, and MCR.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, I was looking at it now. He's right behind MCR here. I just want to see if he's coming around the parabolic now onto the home straight. I think he might try and make a move here, so this could be a good one to watch. Oh, look at that slipstream. On the BMW as well. That new Ferrari is fantastic, isn't it? It looks beautiful as well. But he's chose to go around the outside, so MCR is defensively going defensively here. But it's last of the late breakers. Who's going to do it? Oh, fantastic! Oh no, as I say that,
Oh, wow!
Oh, there's two slow Ferraris.
Boss, what the fuck was going on there, boss?
Oh, and MCR is completely spun.
Oh man, yeah, return to pits for him. Oh,
I'm not sure who the white Ferrari was, but that was obviously they were just.
That was
okay.
Boz P20, number 666. He had the he had the drive through, and he had a Boz had a rough race today. I don't know what happened there.
I'm thinking I know what's happened there because looking at the chart, obviously he's completed his stop and go 30, so I think he was probably exiting the pits on the right hand side of the track, and obviously he wasn't going as fast as the people coming down the straight, and I think MCR has just been really unlucky there that you know, he was getting overtaken by Champ, but obviously had nowhere to go, so he slammed his anchors on and just couldn't stop in time. So I think that's just an unfortunate racing incident there where people are leaving the pit lane, and obviously there's 40 cars on the track, and sometimes there's just nowhere to go. But I'm thinking Moore's day is going from bad to worse here. Has he quit, actually? Looking at this, I think he's gone.
Who? Boz?
Moore's?
Yeah, Boz quit, yeah.
No, he's gone. Is it Boz, so B-A-W-S or M-A-W-S?
I call him Boz, I don't know.
Boz. Oh, okay, well, yeah, he right, yes.
I call people I call people the wrong names all the time, and they DM me and correct me. Or I just give them...
So I don't like people rage quitting, but when you have a drive-through penalty followed by a stop-and-go penalty followed by a collision which probably caused about 1, 2, 3 minutes worth of damage, that's the kind of thing that's just you think maybe today's not going to be my day. I'm just going to sit this one out.
I always drive her till the end because you never know what'll happen.
Oh, I'm with you there. Yeah, you never know. I've seen. I was racing over at the TSRC, and I was racing with one of your fan favourites over there, Gravel, and he was having a fantastic race at Suzuka, and he ran out of fuel on the last corner of a 90-minute endurance race. The last corner, and lost 6 places in one corner. So it was. It just goes to show you, even after 90 minutes of racing, there's always that
ride with P11 here. We got Lico. We got Lico right behind him, very fast, and Felix is right behind him, and then Lico's right behind him, behind PMO Bartik at P11. Remember, Felix got caught up in some stuff early, as well as Lico.
So Lico was one of the casualties. I was going to say, because I thought he was up near the front.
And Felix, yeah.
Where is Felix in this battle? He's not.
He's trying. He's way down.
He's down 27th, yeah.
But he's trying his hardest to get around Bartek here, and then Lico's just behind.
It looks like Lico here has got some. I think the front of that car looks like it's falling off, so he must have some kind of damage there as well. I don't know if that's going to affect his pit stop times, but I don't know if you can see that on Lico's car. It looks like the front of his car is hanging off.
Yeah, everybody's car's got something hanging off.
That's how you do it in Monza with 40 cars. You have to. If you haven't got something hanging off, you haven't been doing the right kind of racing.
That is correct. Watch Champ of Hell here. P7 got Josh just ahead. Diving it down here into turn 1. Angerfish just ahead of them. It's a little battle here, 5, 6, 7. This Cozy's opening it up to a 10-second lead on Comico. Ugh. Cozy.
Yeah, it looks like one of the drivers that's making moves currently is Champ of Hell, because I swear about 5 or 6 laps ago he was down in like 10th or 11th, and he's up to 7th, and he is 0.1 seconds behind Joswiak.
Yeah, I'm watching him. Yeah,
his name there. Yeah, that is. He's about to try and make a move for P6, and I know he yesterday on Tuesday at Nürburgring he got minus 60 rating points for a serious collision there, and I know he's going to be frothing at the bit to really try and call those points back. So he's having a hell of a race today to get that, which is, excuse the pun, being called Champ of Hell, but yeah, he's having a hell of a race as he pushes to catch up with 6th place. And Joswiak isn't really falling off of Angerfist, so there's nothing to say here that Champ of Hell, with the right kind of consistency, couldn't take top 5 here.
he won his first XCL race about 2 weeks ago. Champ did.
I think he's really pushing to get out of that rookie class, isn't he? I think he really and he. Am I right in thinking if he wouldn't have had that big collision at Nürburgring, he might have actually made it out and onto the bronze category? So
yeah, he was really close. I think he was like 40 points.
Close. I'm just watching him. I don't know if you're still with him now, but he's 0.3 behind. He's coming down the main straight, but I know that Merck's got a lot of top line speed. But let's just see if the Ferrari can. Oh, he's looking at the inside. Is he going to make a dive for it?
He's not here. Nope.
Oh, no, he is. He's going for it. As you say that, he's gone down the inside.
He's going to make it.
Oh, fantastic overtake.
Ooh, that was a power move right there, Champ.
That was, yeah, that was brilliant. Let's see now if he can chase down.
Hold on, Comico from P2 made his stop.
Yeah, he's just coming out the pits now. I wonder if that's going to force Cozy. Because didn't you say that Zidane always has the same strategy? He waits until the final lap of... Is that Zidane or is that Gruber that does that? Waits to the last lap of each race and then pits.
That's the same person.
As the Bentley comes past.
Zidane and Mr. Gruber are the same person.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologise. So,
That's okay.
So Zidane... yeah, so Zidane or Gruber, Hans Gruber, he... Yeah, so is that always his strategy then? So to run late and then pit. I wonder if that's just to avoid collisions and things like that. So I'm not sure.
Koji does the same thing.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay. I wonder if that is actually the main. Oh, actually, as we say this, Champ of Hell. Oh no, sorry, yeah, sorry. I thought Champ of Hell got to 5th place, but that's because we've had a pit stop haven't we? Comico has pitted. So excuse my excitement there. Champ of Hal actually has clawed Angerfist down to 1.3, so I am just keeping an eye on that. He has pulled away from 0.7 away from Joswiak, so I'm just seeing if he's going to claw that down a little bit as he pushes to get into the top 5. The net top 5 after pit stops. As Champ of Hal pits.
Indeed he does. Looks like Tringo's coming in from P8 as well.
I was just watching Comico slightly there, and he has got caught up in a bit of traffic. Now, I know obviously everywhere around the track there's always traffic, but it seems to be that Cozy has just pretty much avoided most of that. I know he's catching up with car number 80 now, which I don't know which car that is. That would be... I don't know if you can help me there. Oh, that's Mark Music.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so he's about probably... Oh, no. You've seen what I've just seen.
Yes, sir. Champ gets a stop and go.
Oh, Champ. That's his top 5 hopes gone.
I believe the pit board might be missing.
You think that's what's causing people problems?
I believe so. We do have a new unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, a UCL, that was started by our pit board bandit. I'm not going to name him, for taking out the pit board on purpose. But I think the pit board is gone. Yeah, we've got another one there.
Oh,
Fast forward.
another one, yeah. So people, oh, this is unfortunate. Someone has obviously taken out the pit board then, haven't they? Because
But you
we're
also
getting
need another. There's another
oh,
one.
and drive-through penalty. Oh, that's a drive-through penalty. That must be for something different.
Oh, do we have track limits already?
Is that what that would be? Yeah. Hopefully your knowledge is a bit hard. I'm not too. I don't normally get a lot of penalties, so you know, because I'm that awesome. Not really. I'm joking. But it's I don't really. A drive-through would be for. I thought it was a time penalty for getting track limits. Is it a drive-through?
No, yeah, there's track limits. Bartek.
Okay. Okay. So you get a drive-through then for is it 4 corner cuts?
Oh, yeah, that is correct.
As Williams pits in second
Brandon,
place.
that's Brandon coming out here.
He's coming out. I just want to see if he's going to get a stop and go as well. No, he's fine. And I'm just seeing where he is in relation to Komiko. Komiko's coming down the straight now. This is going to be quite tight going into turn 1. He's just got around the outside of him now. Oh, yeah, actually, it's not as close as I thought it was going to be. But as you can see, Williams just pops in just behind Komiko. So that's going to be quite an interesting battle.
A lot of action going on right ahead of them, though.
Yeah, I know there's a lot going on.
Ooh, we're gonna stay here for a minute. Well, Corto, he's in P10. So that is a battle position there.
Oh, so he just wobbled it out and he's just gone out wide. That's allowed Williams to get right up behind Komiko here as the car rejoins again. I probably got a warning for that one, didn't he?
This is quite.
Not to mention, Partik is actually one of the drivers as well. He's actually 11th place. So all three of those drivers.
Jupiter and Comico. Oh, Jupiter and Comico hard into the wall there.
This Champ of Hell just sneaks through there as well. He's got that stop and go.
Oh.
So I think Williams managed to avoid that collision as he passes the Bentley here.
Nerf.
Or the Boatley, as you like to say.
Nerf. Up to P10.
So we have the top 8 that haven't pitted.
No, Bartek is in right now. Oh no, he's doing his drive-through. Oh, he still has to pit. Oh, jeepers. Looks like Ryan still has to pit from P24. Q and Spring Spear, as we're down to 33 drivers. Still 3 more than we used to be able to have. I'm gonna check on chat here. In Discord, I'm sure this is a fun place to look right now.
Yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on the drivers here. I'm just seeing how Williams is moving through. So it looks like in all that carnage, Partik has got past Williams and obviously Komiko from the crash. So Partik in that little incident there has actually made it up to, I think, what will end up being net P2. So that's not a bad turnaround for him. So I don't know where he was before pit stops. I think he was about 4th or 5th. But I think at the minute, after all of the final pit stops have happened, he will be net P2 in the race. So I'm sure Williams is going to want to chase him down. But he's getting a bit caught up with the back markers at the minute. Now, Champ of Hell hasn't done his stop and go penalty yet. So surely he has to pit this lap. Otherwise, do you get disqualified?
Yep.
If you don't... Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. So he has to stop this lap then.
Yes, sir.
And who is our lead rookie driver at the minute? Joswiak. Actually, no, it'll probably be Partik, won't it?
Yeah,
Partik
after stop cycle driver. Through, yeah.
Yeah. So he might actually have a good rate. Am I right in thinking because he would be the lead rookie driver, and by the looks of this, if everything, let's say everything finished as it is now, with him being a rookie driver and beating all the silver drivers on the track, would that be a big points boost for him?
Absolutely,
the XCL
yes.
ratings, it would
yes,
be. Okay.
You gain way more as a rookie, and you lose way more as a bronze, silver, or gold driver. Absolutely.
If you get beaten by someone of a lower level.
If you finish
a champ here now.
If you finish
He's
higher
just
as a
going to stop and
rookie,
go.
you gain way more than you would as a higher class. If you finish lower as a rookie, you lose way more than you would as you lose way more than you would in a higher class. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, and am I right in thinking that you've personally, I'll say personally, or you and your team have designed this rating system, so you actually know the full algorithm and how it works, correct? I'm not going to
I
ask you
don't
to
I,
release that. Oh, you don't?
I don't know
Okay.
anything.
Is it a is it an automated system that you've just used XCL, or is this something that you've actually developed in house? Is my question, I suppose.
It is developed in house, yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, and that's all you're going to say on the matter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly. All right. I'm just writing. Yeah. So Champ, I'm just writing with Champ of How now. I just want to see where he's going to come out following his. I'm just hoping he hasn't had another penalty. I'm sure he hasn't. But he's just coming
Check
out
out
now, and I
check
think
out
he's going to be
Z and
P12.
Jaws here. Oh, Z's coming into pits. Never mind. I thought they were gonna fourth and fifth were gonna dive it down into turn one, but they decided not to. Oh, check out
So where's
24th and 25th here. Ryan and Felix. Felix is our social media manager.
Felix?
Ryan, sorry, Caster is one of our event managers.
So yeah. So Felix is one lap, no, 2 laps down currently. No, maybe he's 3 laps down. Sorry, I'm just looking at the leaderboard. So
There's
I,
another
I,
one. Q. Q had a good couple races. He's only been around
ah.
about a week now. He's got the
That's the RS6 guy I'm thinking I was talking about. Did he finish
ooh,
P5 in
P9,
Valencia? Would
P9.
that?
Hop on P9 real quick. Cordo
Okay,
and
going,
Williams here
going.
diving it down into P1 for position. Uh,
Oh, he's just at the barrier there.
Narf's just behind in P18.
In that Boatley.
The Boatley. We actually
Yeah. So,
we did a Boatley spec race about a month ago. It was the greatest day of
oh,
my
did you?
life. Yeah. We had
So it
15
looks
guys
like
show up to it.
15 or
Yes, sir.
50. Sorry,
15.
15. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't have been one of the people that would have opted into that race. Definitely not. As Partick, I'm just looking there, moves up to. So Partick actually is net second, as we said. But Williams is really falling back. I don't know if did Williams pick up any damage on that. Do you know when Comico had that crash? Because I thought Williams had good early pace, but he is dropping back like almost a second or so a lap over Partick. I don't know if that's just because of back markers and things like that, but it seems to be that he's not keeping up with
I just
Partick's
think
pace at the minute.
Partick's faster.
Oh, okay. Angerfist and Joswiak both in the pits.
What's up,
Third and
Didador? How you
fourth.
doing tonight, bud? When are you gonna go out racing again, man? Didador saying good evening in the Twitch stream there. So yeah, it leaves
Good evening.
Stecca and Cozy the pit, but
Oh, Joswiak and Angerfist, their pit stops were almost identical. So they're going to come out probably, again, 4 seconds apart. As I'm seeing where Partick is. Oh, Partick is... Yeah, he's going on to turn one now. So that's, yeah, he's taking that.
oh,
Oh,
anger!
no!
Oh, let's see if Jaws gets it too. He does not. Now
But that is...
everyone's
I
gonna
said
be
that is...
bitching.
Oh, you
Everyone,
reckon? What, because
but
the
no,
board?
but everyone, yeah, but you should be practicing. You should know where that white line is, because
Yes,
you
you're
know
right.
that
You
could
are right.
happen. You know that board could be taken out. You should know where that board is, though.
I will add one thing here that earlier on in the race, Champ of Hell was chasing down Angerfist and he was 1 second behind before he picked up that stop and go 30. So I'm wondering if with Angerfist having the same penalty, are we going to have that little Champ of Hell Angerfist little battle near the end of the race? So it'll be interesting to see where they both pop out. But I bet it'll be somewhere close on the track.
Cozy's in.
Oh, he didn't wait till the last lap like you predicted.
Can't predict robots.
Stecker is in as well. And it looks like Lico's coming around the last one if Lico's going to go in as well.
Ooh, hop on P20 here. Fast forward.
Fast forward. Oh, that's a lot of cars going down into one corner. So he's the only Lexus driver of the day.
Yes, sir. This is battle position though. Narf 17th through 20th here.
Well, the Boatley holding up 3 drivers behind him. He's doing, oh, 5. There's a quite, oh, he's gone really wide there. Is he going to hit the sand? No. Or the gravel, sorry, not the sand. Oh, as,
Oh, back the fast forward. Oh. Oh.
oh, he's trying to go in the pits, but he, I don't know if there was a wobble there, but also, as that's happening, Stecker has come out of the pits, and he's also got a stop and go 30.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Angerfist was trying. I think Angerfist was probably maybe trying to late break the Bentley there, as we see a Ferrari go right off, a pink Ferrari go over the, followed by a BMW. I don't know who those drivers are. Oh, they've rejoined unsafely slightly there, as they let Angerfist past. So the only driver not to pit now, I believe, is Lico. Oh no, and no, Springsphere isn't actually racing. I think he's retired. So he hasn't rage quit, but he hasn't raced. He's just sat in the pits. He's been sat in the pits for the whole race. So technically, the only driver left to pit is Lico, but we have got Stecker in 4th and Angerfist in 7th, both for stop and go 30s, which kind of bodes in a little bit about what you were talking about before, earlier in the race, about how you should never give up. Because I think Champ of Hell, if he keeps pushing, might get Angerfist and Stecker, or they'll, or he'll be closer to them, so maybe allow him to get a couple of places up as he pushes to try and get his ratings back up. I think we're going to see.
Looks like the face just got around quarter though. Court Tado there for P13.
With 1 minute 56 left on the
hop on
lap
Angerfist
timer.
here.
Okay, yeah.
So we're gonna drive it down here. He's got Jasp. Oh, he gets around it before we dive it down here. He just made the move.
And he's going to dive in the pits now. He has to dive in the pits now, surely, because this is the last net lap for him. Because
no, he already pitted.
Is that? No, but he's got to stop and go.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But also, Cozy is going to come round now to start his final lap. He is, halfway around the track, but obviously the timer is going to run out before. Actually, no, if the timer runs out before he gets to the finish line, is that the end of the race? Or does he always have to do an extra lap?
No, they might have called leader on final. They don't always tell us. Sometimes I'm just not paying attention.
I think he crossed the line actually with 2 minutes 5 to go. So I think we will see one more lap.
Oh yeah, he's coming to final now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I think Stecker and Angerfist will have time to go in the pits, but it'll be very very close. Just seeing where they're on the track. No, we should be okay. And Lico still needs to pit as well. There's going to be a lot of action in the pit lane on the final lap of the race. As Cozy is coming around Parabolica to trigger, I believe, the final lap of the race.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
He is dominated from start to finish. We were right in what we said. So he has led every single lap of the race. He has the current fastest lap of the race. He's should win the race, and he was on pole. So that is perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Cozy doing cozy things. That's what we call it.
Cozy doing cozy things as Lico pits for his pit stop of the race. Oh, 296. No, that's fine. Yeah, so Alex Stecker will. Oh, Stecker has just crossed the line.
I think he'll get 130. Oh no, he's leaving the box now. He made his
Oh, sorry, apologies.
Yeah.
He just left the pit. No, I still have stop and go 30 on Stecker, and he's halfway around the lap.
Oh yeah, he's not stopping.
Yeah, so he's going to take the 100. So what's that? 2 minutes 10-second penalty.
130. Yeah, he'll take the 130.
Okay.
As Anger, yes, it makes it stop as well. Let's see if we can find a battle here at the end of the race. We're just gonna watch Cozy come bring it home here. Cozy doing cozy things. Give a little flash there. He knows we're watching him. I think he's
Yeah, let's
flashing
finish
though.
the race.
Fantastic race by Cozy there. That was, yeah. I mean, that's just you said a gold class driver doing gold class things, isn't he? Yeah, it was just it was a cut above everyone else today. It was a bit unfortunate that a couple of his main pace competitors in Felix and Nani were taken out on turn one, so he never really had that extra competition. But that was still a fantastic race for him. I'm just seeing Stecker come around the Parabolica now. I want to see if you are right. He got the 130-second penalty. I think he will.
It won't hit. Oh,
Oh,
60.
60 seconds. That seems a bit light on someone just ignoring a penalty. I wonder how many seconds you would lose slowing down for the pit stop, pit stopping, starting again, and leaving the pits. I bet it's more than 60 seconds. And Williams has actually finished the line in fourth, so that means he has actually finished net third by ignoring the penalty. So that was, unless he was well aware of how many seconds penalty he was going to get, and he just took the gamble, he beat Williams by 10 seconds.
I don't know.
Ah. And as we said, Champ of Hell has actually, or will just come around come to the final corner now. He will finish ahead of Angerfist. So that's worked out really well for him. He's going to get P13 on the final lap. So our top 10 for the first race of the evening is Cozy Lerner in first, Alex Stecker second, Williams third, Joswiak fourth, Lico rounding out the top 5, and then we have Chappelle in 6th, Z in 7th, Trigno in 8th, Music or Mark Music in 9th, and then Bartek in 10th. That was a great race. What was your post-race views on that one?
Hold on. I'll check chat right now. I'm sure
Oh,
it's gonna
okay.
start. Sure, community chat's already starting to pop off.
And I just want to add something whilst you're looking at the chats is that I'm not sure exactly how many viewers and people you had coming in, but obviously these streams would be pointless without the spectators and the fans and the people that come in and chat during the races. So I just want to say a big thank you to every single person that came in and watched the XCL stream tonight. Thank you to Trickle for having me today. It was super fun, and yeah, just I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I hope we'll see you all again for the next one.
Well, this is your job interview, and guess what? You're hired.
Wow, yeah, that'd have been very anticlimactic if it would have been a firing.
So
But thank you very
yeah,
much.
I'd
It
like
was
to welcome
it
our
was great fun.
newest XCL broadcaster, number 2 here, Nick,
I don't know.
aka Red Fox.
I say number 2 doesn't sound great. It's,
No, I'm
we'll
on our
put some-
second. I'm on our second broadcaster.
Second, yeah, that's better. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to be known as the number 2 because that's that would be terrible, wouldn't it?
So you stay on the party for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just about 50 minutes here to come to you live from Imola for race 2 of our Thursday night doubleheader. Congratulations to Cozy
Thank
for
you,
doing
guys.
cozy things, and until then, peace.